tuning into Border City Rock Talk. We get great news, great interviews, great interviewees with sometimes a comedic touch. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for these great interviews. Today, I have all the way from Austria, Miss Kati Cher. How are you doing, Kati?
Hello, I'm fine. Thanks for having me today.
Absolutely. I came across your talent after I'd interviewed Gabriela Gunzikova and from the Ken Tamplin Institute.
Can I ask you something? What about this picture in the background that you have here?
I'm sorry?
What is the picture in the background that you have here?
Oh, well, you're from Europe, so you know Venus de Milo?
I'm sorry?
You know Venus de Milo, that famous sculpture?
No.
No? Okay. Well, anyways, this is intravenous de Milo.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I know.
You're very young, so you'll have to search that out maybe after it's in a reference to the movie This Is Spinal Tap, and I just put that up just the other day. Anyways, how did you get in contact, and when did you? Well, first of all, why did you cross the seas to study at the Ken Tamplin Academy?
Well, I've been watching his video for quite a while now, and first I was not sure about what this is about with the tongue, and he's known for his lizard tongue. So when I started with singing, I had no idea of technique, so I was like, okay, seems weird to me. I think it seems weird to many people that see this at first. But later on, when I was more into singing and learning the technique of singing, I understood what he was talking about, and everything that he said made sense. And then I found Gabriela Konchikova, and I heard her sing, I think it was Welcome to the Jungle. And I was like, wow, I really want to sing like this girl. She rocks, she has pipes, and she sounds amazing. And, then I just reached out to him, and he texted me back right away, and that's how we got in touch. And then everything started.
So when you're choosing music, I find it interesting because you're obviously younger in the decades. For some of the songs that you do, I don't know if the word you guys will use is cover. You sing Love in an Elevator, Don't Speak, by No Doubt. Some other harder songs that are kind of 80s-ish. How do you transition into picking those songs? Is that something figures suits your vocal range, or is it something where you say, well, this is something that I enjoy this music?
We picked the songs together, so I would never sing something that I'm not into, because it makes no sense, because otherwise how do you want to present the song if you don't like it? So it's a complex progress. First we talk about songs that I like, then I see if I can sing them well, then Ken tells me, I don't know, maybe this is not the best fit for you, you should look for another song. So it's quite a long progress to see then what in the end we will record, but basically it's everything that I love. And when he comes up with song choices, I'm open to. So it happened with Slither that I did of Velvet Revolver. And it was very nice. It was spontaneous, and I was like, okay, why not? And it turned out so great.
Yeah, they did. My favorite is the one I'm going to be introducing when I upload this video. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. I mean, and you do about 3 Journey songs.
Yeah,
Steve Perry is just an amazing talent, isn't he?
he is, and I really admire him for his singing. And especially this time when I recorded with Ken, we analyzed his singing, and I didn't pay attention to all these little details that he's using when he sings. So it was quite challenging. It took a lot of work to pull these songs off, but I simply love Journey, and I love listening to their music. And it's an honor to sing these songs, and I really enjoy singing Journey. It's just in my range, so it feels comfortable. So
wow, and it comes out great. Tell the viewers a bit about your background with your previous band and somebody you opened for, and this person is huge, especially with my viewership, Marco Mendoza.
yeah, so I got asked this question a couple days ago, and I had to think about how I got to know Marco. And to be honest, I can't really remember how it was exactly, but I think he was playing close to a venue where I live, and we just wanted to support to open up for the Dead Daisies. So we reached out to him, and then there was this festival, Rock in Vienna. I really don't know how long it's ago. Maybe it was in 2016 or so.
Right.
And he really came out to talk with us, and so we got in touch. And yeah, then he said, you know what, if you want, you can be my support act on tour. And that's how it happened. And we toured twice through Europe, and it was one of the funniest times I've had in my life. He's such a crazy person, but also he has such a good heart. So it's really fun to hang out with him.
And what was the name of that band that you're with? Because you've got an EPL with them, and you've got 3 or 4 videos up on YouTube. What was the name of the band?
Black Cage.
Black.
We did kind of glam rock stuff.
Right. Yeah, no, I caught some of the video and it was really good stuff. So right now you're just working on some private music, but you have something coming up this week. It's premiering on Friday. Tell us a bit about that song and why it was chosen.
Yeah, I got told that this week on Friday I have another release on Ken Templin Vocal Academy, and it's a Roxette song. Of course, it's a song of the 80s or early 90s. I'm not sure, I don't want to say something wrong, but it's Listen to Your Heart, and such a great tune to sing, and I can't wait to see the result, because I never see the video in the end. We just record and knock out one video after the other, so I'm excited to see it.
Right on, and I'm sure the viewers are going to be as well. Go to Ken Tamplin Academy on YouTube to check that out on Friday, but do that before, guys, to check out her other videos, which are just dynamite. One more thing I wanted to ask you about was you've tried out for TSO. Is that in progress right now? Because I cannot see why you wouldn't be accepted, other than there's just probably thousands of great singers wanting to be part of that great show.
Yeah, I auditioned, I think it was more than 1 month ago, for the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and I was so excited about it. I mean, it's such a huge band, and I was able to see their show once, and I was just simply blown away. It's amazing, and I know so many people that are in this band, and I admire all of the musicians and singers that are in it. So I'm excited that I was able to participate in this audition, and I just cross my fingers and hope for the best. We will see.
I've got a good feeling that you may get a good phone call. I don't work for them, but I'm just saying you're so talented. What is your vocal range?
Actually, I have no idea. I think the highest note that Ken made me sing one time, belt, was a C6, so it's pretty high.
Oh man, is that the note where only dogs can hear?
Maybe, or bats.
So explain this to me, the lizard tongue thing, actually, before I let you go. I think I've heard the reference before, but explain that to me. And that's how you saw Ken and he could do that. So what is that?
Basically, it's to create space in the throat, which you need to sing with the open throat technique that he teaches. So that's what it's all about, to stretch out the tongue to make space and to create this open throat.
That's interesting. I'm gonna have to
sing.
I'm gonna have to YouTube that. So give the viewers here in North America and in Europe and around the world that watch your website, how they can get a hold of you or check out your music and things.
Yeah, it's coming up. I'm working on it. It should be published very soon, so it's very easy to remember. It's katicher.com.
Oh,
and
Katie
you'll
is
also be able to buy merchandise of mine, so I'm excited to do this too.
Right on. What is the opposite of unsubscribe? It's a trick question, but
I'm sorry?
what is the opposite of unsubscribe?
Subscribe.
Everybody do his up and coming great talent, Kati Cher from Austria. Tells you can subscribe to the channel for these great interviews. I'll put links below the video here so you can check out Kati's great talent, and make sure on Friday, guys and girls, to check out her new song by Roxette. Thanks again, Kati, and have a great day there in Austria. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, you too.